The Wabash Valley's most watched newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you were able to enjoy the past couple of days across the valley. Not too bad. We've seen plenty of sunshine so far this week, and temperatures actually got back above freezing during the past couple of days. But once again, we are tracking our next winter weather system and a winter weather advisory already in effect, that is, for our Illinois counties, and it will go into effect over in Indiana beginning at noon today, lasting through 6 o'clock in Illinois, 8 p.m. in Indiana, as the system works its way from west to east throughout our afternoon. Now, Storm Tracker is quiet this morning, not picking up on any rain just yet. In fact, we have a mostly clear sky here in Terre Haute. Temperatures, though, in the mid-20s, definitely a lot warmer. This is where we should be. Overnight lows have been below zero for many mornings this week. Average overnight low temperature right around 22, and that's exactly where we are. So back on track as far as seeing those normal overnight lows. We're at 11. That's the cold spot this morning. Here in the valley, up in Paris, over in Mattoon, it's 15, it's 22 in Robinson, 28, so pretty mild down in Vincennes, and also 28 in Alney this morning. Temperature tracker will take us back to about 15. Looking ahead at the 8 o'clock hour today, rebounding back to 22 by noon, and that's when it looks like that snow is going to start to impact the valley. Temperature is definitely not going to be as warm as where we have been during the past couple of afternoons. Temperature steady in the mid-20s as we look ahead at the afternoon today. Now, take a look at your clouds and radar. Again, we still have clear skies throughout the valley. Not going to see any new snow on the ground as you step outside just yet. But snow starting to work its way into the westernmost portions of Illinois. That system what could be bringing us that snow looking ahead at the day today. So let's jump over to Futurecast. By about the 8 o'clock hour, you can see the leading edge of that snow now working its way into central Illinois. Going in a little bit further here within the valley, it looks like that snow will move in from west to east during the mid-morning hours. Here's midday today. Heavy snow setting up south of that I-70 corridor. Heading through the day, again, that snow will continue. Looking ahead at the 8 o'clock hour tonight before it slowly starts to taper off, exiting to the east. So here's 9 o'clock tonight. It does look like most of that snow is going to start to wrap up after that 8 o'clock hour. So in your day planner for today, that heavy snow is going to be falling throughout the afternoon after a pretty quiet morning, tapering off looking ahead at the evening tonight. So how much snow could we expect? Here's a look at your snowfall potential as we head through this evening. It looks like just to the north of the Wabash Valley, it's going to be a pretty drastic cutoff there, up to an inch expected north of that Indianapolis line. But for most of us, pretty much the entire Wabash Valley, looks like we're going to see an average of 2 to 4 inches across the board. Those higher amounts, I do believe, going to be across southern portions of the area, but potentially up to 2 inches as far north as Paris and Rockville. So keep that in mind. Still going to be dealing with some light snow as we head through the evening tonight, but as far as the accumulating snow, that looks to taper off after the 8 o'clock hour. Through the overnight, the skies turn partly cloudy, and it will turn colder with that fresh new snow on the ground, back to about 6 degrees by 7 a.m. on Saturday. Most of Saturday will stay dry. We'll get back into the mid-20s for your daytime high, keeping a mostly cloudy sky through 5 p.m. But you see another wave of snow that's going to start to set up to our northwest. That's going to bring our next wave of snow in beginning at about 11 o'clock on Saturday, and that snow looks to continue through the first part of the day on Sunday. Not a lot of accumulation expected with that secondary wave. Nonetheless, still expecting snow during the overnight Saturday and again Sunday morning. So for today, it's going to be the main snow event. 2 to 4 inches of accumulation possible. Snow showers this afternoon with highs in the mid-20s. Snow comes to an end. It turns colder tonight as you drop back to 25 degrees for the day tomorrow. Again, a chance for flurries, mainly coming in Saturday night into Sunday. Once we're done with the snow, we really warm things back up. Looking ahead at next week, rain showers, a high of 41 by Monday. Temperatures approaching that 60-degree mark with a high of 57 by next Thursday.